In the pantheon of 20th-century science, few names loom as large as Enrico Fermi, a man of quiet determination and unparalleled intellect. He was the architect of the nuclear age, one of the last great physicists to be a master of both the theoretical and the His work would unlock the atom's immense power, setting humanity on a new and irreversible course. This is his story. Born in Rome in 1901, Fermi's genius was apparent from an early age. He possessed a rare, intuitive grasp of physics, teaching himself concepts far beyond his years. By the 1930s, he had assembled a brilliant team of young scientists in Rome. It was here that Fermi made his first monumental discovery. He found that bombarding elements with slow neutrons could induce radioactivity, a breakthrough that would earn him the 1938 Nobel Prize in Physics. But this moment of triumph was set against a dark political backdrop. Mussolini's fascist Italy had enacted racial laws that threatened Fermi's Jewish wife, Laura. The trip to Stockholm to accept the Nobel Prize was not just a celebration. It was a meticulously planned escape. With the prize money in hand, the Fermi family did not return to Rome. They fled to the United States, carrying with them the knowledge that would soon become the world's most dangerous secret. Arriving in America just as news of nuclear fission was spreading, Fermi immediately understood its terrifying implications. He knew that a chain reaction, a process where splitting one atom releases neutrons that split others, was theoretically possible. And if it was possible, an atomic bomb was too. As the world plunged into war, the race to build one was on. The epicenter of this race became a converted squash court at the University of Chicago. Here, Fermi led the construction of Chicago Pile 1, the world's first nuclear reactor. On December 2, 1942, the final test began. With his team watching anxiously, Fermi directed the slow withdrawal of the control rods. The Geiger counters clicked faster and faster, until they merged into a continuous hum. For 28 minutes, the pile operated, producing a self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction. The atomic age had begun. A coded phone call announced the success. The Italian navigator has landed in the New World. From Chicago, Fermi moved to Los Alamos, becoming a key leader in the Manhattan Project. He witnessed the Trinity test, the first atomic detonation, seeing firsthand the terrifying power he had helped unleash. The success of the project brought an end to the war. But it also opened a Pandora's box of ethical questions that Fermi and his colleagues would grapple with for the rest of their lives. After the war, Enrico Fermi continued his work, mentoring a new generation of physicists. His legacy is dual-edged. He gave humanity a new source of boundless energy, but also a weapon of unimaginable destruction. He was the navigator who steered the world into the nuclear era, a journey from which there would be no turning back.